Waves can be helpful as well as dreadful, and the world has witnessed many such dreadful events like this, though ships take off from their early point but never reach their destination. And here we are going to look at some examples of this today, so let's begin. Over the previous 2 decades, severe weather has drowned more than 200 supertankers and cargo ships of more than 200 meters in length. Many of these incidents are considered to be the result of rogue waves. Mariners who have survived comparable incidents have amazing tales to share. During a storm in the North Atlantic in February 1995, the cruise liner Queen Elizabeth II was slammed by a 29-meter high rogue wave, which Captain Ronald Warwick described as a big wall of water. It seemed as if we were heading into the White Cliffs of Dover. And in February and March 2001, 2 hardy tourist cruisers, the Bremen and the Caledonian Star, had their bridge glass broken by 30-meter rogue waves in the South Atlantic, leaving the former ship adrift for 2 hours without navigation or power. The instances happened less than 1,000 kilometers apart, said Wolfgang Rosenthal, senior scientist at the GKSS Forschungszentrum GmbH Research Center in Giestacht, Germany, who has spent years studying rogue waves. All of the Bremen's electronics were shut off as it floated parallel to the waves, and the crew thought it may be their final day alive until they were turned back on. The same phenomena might have sunk many less fortunate vessels. On average, 2 major ships sink every week. Although the reason is seldom investigated as thoroughly as an aviation accident, it's merely attributed to poor weather. Offshore platforms have also been impacted. On January 1, 1995, the Dropner oil rig in the North Sea was hit by a wave with a height of 26 meters recorded by onboard laser equipment, with the biggest waves surrounding it reaching 12 meters. Objective radar evidence from this and other platforms, radar data from the North Sea's Goma oil field recorded 466 rogue wave encounters in 12 years, helped persuade previously skeptical scientists, whose statistics showed such large deviations from the surrounding sea state should occur only once every 10,000 years. Because existing ships and offshore platforms are designed to withstand maximum wave heights of just 15 meters, the fact that rogue waves occur regularly has serious safety and cost ramifications. The European Union launched the MaxWave Research Project in December 2000 to prove the widespread occurrence of rogue waves, simulate how they arise, and examine the consequences for ship and offshore structure design requirements. Data from ESA's ERS radar satellites were also utilized for the first time as part of MaxWave to conduct a worldwide rogue wave census. "We had no hope of identifying anything without aerial coverage from radar sensors," said Rosenthal, who led the 3-year MaxWave project. "All we had was radar data from oil platforms. As a result, we were eager to use ERS from the beginning." The principal instrument on ESA's twin spacecraft. ERS-1 and 2, launched in July 1991 and April 1995 respectively, is a synthetic aperture radar. While over the ocean, the SAR operates in wave mode, capturing 10 by 5 kilometer images of the sea surface every 200 kilometers. These tiny images are then statistically turned into averaged-out breakdowns of wave energy and direction, which are referred to as ocean wave spectra. ESA makes these spectra accessible to the public. They may help weather stations improve the accuracy of their marine prediction models. "The raw images are not made public," Rosenthal said, "but with their resolution of 10 meters, we thought they carried a plethora of relevant information on their own. While ocean wave spectra give mean sea state data, images provide individual wave heights, including the extremes that we were looking for. ESA gave us 3 weeks' worth of data, around 30,000 distinct images, picked around the period of the Bremen and Caledonian Star strikes. At the German Aerospace Center, the photos were analyzed and automatically searched for severe waves. Despite the relatively short duration of the data, the MaxWave team found more than 10 distinct big waves exceeding 25 meters in height throughout the world. Now that they've been shown to exist in greater quantities than anybody anticipated, the next step is to see whether they can be foreseen," Rosenthal said. MaxWave officially closed at the end of last year, but 2 lines of study continue from it. One to enhance ship design by understanding how ships sink, and the other to investigate additional satellite data to see whether forecasting is feasible. That's all for this video. Let us know in the comment box what you all think about it. If you liked the video, please drop a like and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.